Alright guys, welcome back to another one of my interviews. Today, I'm doing an interview with, what's your name?
Thing1VR.
Yeah, Thing1VR. This is another YouTuber, and actually, the biggest YouTuber I have, interviewed ever, but she's also the second person I've ever interviewed, so yeah. So, I'm gonna be asking you a few questions as an interview goes. So, yeah. First, what got you started making YouTube videos?
Okay, so I know a lot of people say their inspiration is like J-Man Curly and stuff.
Yeah.
But my inspiration was actually my younger brother, Launch VR.
Yeah.
He started playing Gorilla Tag, and I always used to play Rec Room and stuff. I say this a lot when I do interviews because I've gotten interviewed a couple times, but I actually started with Rec Room and like only played that game.
Yeah.
But I finally decided to get on Gorilla Tag, and it's actually like that's what got me started. Like I started wanting to make content, and I got my own VR on my birthday in 2023.
Interesting. Yeah, when I got my VR for Christmas of this year, I did a similar thing where I was only playing this one game called Waltz of the Wizard, but then I saw like a video of someone playing Gorilla Tag, so I decided to try it out, and yeah, now I have a YouTube channel now. So, next question is, what is like your goal as a YouTuber? Like, what's a goal that you have?
Okay, so me as a person, I always try to be like really happy all the time, and like I don't really like being upset or anything. I don't like being in like a bad mood. I always hate it, and so I always try to be like always happy. That's just kind of how I am. I've always been like a really happy person. I did have depression for a while, but that's not part of my goal as a YouTuber. Basically, I'm trying to always be like happy and like nice, and like I just want to be nice to people, and so my goal is to kind of just like try to show people that they need to be nicer to people, and just I don't know, just treat people how they're supposed to be treated.
Yeah, personally, I think that's a extremely amazing like response. Like usually when I ask people that, I'll get like answers like, "Oh, I want to get 100,000 subs," or "I want the finger painter," or stuff like that. But that's definitely a very good response when it comes to this. I have a few more questions left. Like, one of the first I came across you on my shorts feed, and I really did think you were a good YouTuber, but the video I came across was how you were talking about all these little Timmies going around saying, "Oh, let's hook up," on that when you posted videos about your face. Yeah. So, you don't have to, but do you care explaining for the viewers here?
Okay, so it's really funny. So, even before I posted videos of my face, which I deleted because I started getting a lot more views and I was worried about weird people seeing my videos, but with my face. But so basically, I had I wear the She badge on this game, and there's a bunch of kids who noticed that, and so since they're so desperate, and I don't think most of the time I think they're just trying to have like a girlfriend to seem cool, because I always get these little kids asking me to be their girlfriend. The first time it happened, I thought it was funny, but it started happening more and more, and the last time it happened, the kid wouldn't stop asking. I told him no multiple times, and he wouldn't stop, so I had to make like a video about it to get him to stop. Like to try. I also made the video though to tell all the kids to like stop asking me that, because it's gonna be like no matter what they do.
Yeah.
So that's kind of why I made the video, because I wanted them to stop. It was really weird.
Yeah, I'm like a guy, and I can't relate, but I can share like that. I would imagine you'd be extremely creeped out by stuff like that. So, yeah.
At least like someone asked me would you rather it be an 8-year-old asking you that or a 40-year-old, and I like, of course, like, it's still weird to have a little kid, but I'd rather have the little kid ask me than a 40-year-old man. That's disgusting.
Yeah, like 40-year-old man, like, what? If you were to change one thing about your entire channel, what would it be?
Probably, the way, like, okay, so is it like anything?
Like, it could be like, anything in the entire world. Anything.
Okay, so if I'd be able to change one thing about my channel, I would probably change like the way I used to make content. If I'm actually able to say that, like the way I used to make content, I felt like it was just so like I used to make a bunch of movies, but I feel like everything in those movies were so rushed. I need to have more like storyboard to them, and like I don't know. I feel like my videos were just always like the way I talked in those, the way I explained things. I just felt like the way I used to make videos was a little weird. So
Yeah.
I don't know. That's the thing I would change.
Yeah. I also used to do movies, but then my long form videos get like 30 views on average, so, and I really didn't think that the movies were very good. Like the acting wasn't amazing because they were just kids I found in public lobbies, so
Yeah.
it's not like friends who were good at it, but so I just kind of stopped. So, yeah. Final question is, if you were to own any cosmetic in the game, what would that cosmetic be?
Okay, so I know a lot of people would say stuff like fingerprinter,
Yeah.
and as much as I would like to have like fingerprinter,
Yeah.
but like I don't. It's not a priority for me. It's something that I think might be cool to have, but it's like
Yeah.
so the one cosmetic I would probably have is I gotta think about this real quick actually, because honestly like the second Gorilla Tag plushie that came out, I
Ah.
wanted to get that one, but I wasn't able to get it.
Yeah, because I noticed you have that monkey and the tag monkey. Yeah, those are ones that I've
This is Gerald, and this is Minifig 1.
names. that's amazing. I actually have been thinking about buying one of those plushies on eBay, but I mean, when they came out, they were $30. Now they're going for $100 up. So that'd be kind of a stupid decision.
It's
Like,
yeah, there's gonna be like more coming out soon. I recommend just buying those instead of
Yeah,
just spending $100.
I bought the Doug the Bug plush, so I'm gonna try to buy the plushes when they come out because I really like them. So, but yeah, those.
I got both of these for my birthday.
Ooh, you got them for your birthday. Yeah, I like saved up for Doug. So, all right, yeah. Well, thank you very much for coming out here, Thing One VR.
Problem.
So, yeah. It's gonna be the end of the videos. Make sure you like and subscribe. So, bye. Oh, and yeah, go subscribe to her channel. I'll leave a link in the description down below. So yeah, go check out her channel. It is pretty good content. Really good content.
I'll make sure to subscribe to you.
Oh, thank you very much for that. So yeah, bye guys.